So, a bit of an Ugbo update, and it's quite an interesting one. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing is completely free. We are pushing toward that 4K mark, which is fantastic. The rate we're going, we will hit it before the start of the season, the rate we're going. So let's keep on pushing and going for it because I'm just blown away with it. So yesterday we had the information that Ugbo was not picked for Canada. Now there's been a bit of a change in that now. It seems like it wasn't the Canadian manager's decision. It was Ugbo's decision. So it broke last night that he was not going to be in the setup after having a really good run with Ugbo while on loan. And he was in the squads for Netherlands and France, but he did not get any game time for that. And it was something that there was a question about, is he even being looked at by Jesse Marsh and stuff like that, and we may not be like that. But Jesse Marsh went on to turn around. He decided for personal reason to take a break, Marsh told the media. He just felt it was right for him. We have a long conversation. I respect his decision and I understand where he's at. But it won't be the last we see of Ike. I think he's ready to take a break, but get back into his club and can push on with his career again. We spoke about the possibilities of what September might look like. Now, we are eager to get him into the team. We know this. We want to get him into the club. Now, could this be a thing? I want to get my club situation sort of first so I know where I am. Now, that's the thing that I'm taking into this. I'm wondering, is this, look, I don't have a club yet. I don't want to be messing around having to decide what club to go to. I'll rather get my club situation sort of first and know where I'm going to be and be settled in settled to start the season than having to go into it late without knowing what I'm doing. I'm wondering if there's a little bit of that going into it, wanting to get a club side. And let's be honest with you, the club side is the bit that he does more of. It's where he plays mostly football. It's where you need to know if you're going to be at that club, you want to have your deal sorted and kind of thing if he's leaving the club that he currently enjoys. So I think there's a bit of that. I generally think there's a bit of that going into it where he's gone, look, Gaffer, I don't know where I'm going to be next season. I am with my current club, but I'm pretty much probably going to be leaving it due to the relegation. And I want to find out where I'm going to be next season. Is it even if that's at Sheffield Wednesday or elsewhere? He'll want to know where he wants to be, and he'll want to get that sorted ASAP. And I'm just wondering if there's a bit of that to it, because it seems to me like when he said he'd get back into his club and can push on with his career again, I don't think he's going to push on with choice. I just don't. Unless something's changed, I can't see that being something he wants to do in a third tier of French football, which I believe the third tier of French football is semi-professional. Let me have a look. I believe it's let's have a look. League 1 and League 2 below there, the number of leagues run by a French federation. At level 3, it's semi-professional. So I can't see him wanting to be in a semi-professional league. He'll want to be in a professional league where it's week in, week out, play football. And there's that whole thing. Troyes are owned by the City Group, so they're not short of funds. But here's the thing, they may have to have a fire sale to balance their books as well. So Ugbo's situation is interesting. But you expect that he's had the wherewithal to go to his international manager and go, look, things are not right. I need a break. I don't think me playing in a tournament probably the best thing I need to do. I probably need to go get my club situation sort of first and then see where we are in September, like you said. He won't be the last time they see him in a Canada shirt. They will see him in a Canada shirt again. It's just I think for him, he wants to get the everyday playing football side sorted, then concentrating on international tournament. And I completely understand that, and I completely respect that side of it, because I think knowing where you are going to be every day of the year is better than being with your country every four months or so out of the year in a tournament, or every kind of 2-week international break. So I think there's more of getting his club situation sorted than his country situation. And you, again, like I said, you respect that side of it, because it's very difficult when you know what's going on at your current club. So that's the Ugbo update. So basically, Ugbo is out the Canada national team on his own mission, not by Jesse Marsh's. He wants to take a break. And they've had a long conversation. They respect it, and they respected opinions. He's not, the door's still open for him to go play for his national team, so that's not an issue. Because the thing is, sometimes you can have it where you go, I'm not playing for my national team, and it's like, well, that's your last opportunity gone. I don't think that'll be the case at all with Ugbo. I think there's still going to be, it sounds like there's still going to be a place for him, whatever, once he got it all sorted with club side of it. Because I think him, with the run he's had at the end of last season, he was fantastic, wasn't he? He was superb. Superb. Take a shot. But he really was. He was really good in that way of playing. He came in, did a job. He had a good belt at Cardiff as well, let's be honest. So, if we want him, I think we're going to have to be quick, get deals sorted so he can relax a little bit before he had to come into pre-season. But I have a funny feeling this is all to do with getting his club side sorted than anything else. I don't think this is anything to do with falling out with people or anything like that. I literally think it's I'm pretty much leaving my current club. I need to go sort out where I'm playing next season than being in an international competition instead. And granted, an international competition would have done in the world of good in that sense as well. Put him on the market, show what he can do, probably give some more suitors out there than us. But if he's already, say, got his heart set on a club, it could be us, it could be someone else. And he wants to go somewhere else, or it's already wanting to get that sorted. I say go for it. I say good luck with whatever happens in this summer. Finger crossed he signed for Wednesday. That's what we want. But at the same time, I think it's smart of him to get his club side of it sorted, then being an international tournament, to be fair, for me. Yeah, that's how I see it.